Cheers. Yeah.
Okay, cheers to you both. Welcome to Love and Climate, where I help singles find love and save the planet.
I'm Vivian and I'm 23.
Michael, and I'm 26.
So excited to have you answer 4 questions to decide if this is a climate match. How do you think current fashion trends are harming the planet?
Honestly, that's an easy one. Fast fashion's like terrible, killing the planet. Just like producing far more than we need when we could be recycling what's already been produced. It's just like foul and alarming. Fast fashion's gotta go.
It's gotta go.
Fast fashion and like normalizing needing new clothes every month or whatever. Like fast fashion is destroying our planet.
Yes. If you could make one item sustainable, what would it be and why?
That's such a good question.
I just came up like as a young tot in the world playing a lot of like video games and going through a lot of game cartridges and electronic devices and systems, and if we could just be like scrapping and completely recycling all forms of like electronic devices, like why are we not already doing that at the rate that we're producing them? Like, let's make gaming sustainable.
Yeah.
That's a hot take.
Right now they make you pay to recycle like big electronics, like, which is obviously not accessible. So I think I would say like, I guess long distance transportation. Like I'm a big biker, but like I don't go on planes that much, but I always do like the carbon neutral thing or whatever, but it's annoying. Like if you want to go somewhere far or like see something beautiful in nature, you have to kind of kill the planet in some way.
Wow, so we got gaming and long distance travel. Very fascinating swaps. What does environmental justice look like to you or mean to you?
For me personally, I didn't even realize that my neighborhood that I grew up in, spent my entire childhood in, was like a sacrificial neighborhood. And then I went back like as an adult and I was like, were these power lines always here? Like, did it always smell like this in the air? Like, the factory's right there. So I, as a person, didn't realize that I lived in one of those areas. And I think like we just have to educate and people have to know that they're even targets. And so for me, it's like once we are all aware of the situation, like then we will at least be playing with the same vocabulary, the same deck of cards. I don't know. Is any of this tracking?
Yeah.
Yes. Yeah.
Environmental justice education is the most important thing because people just don't know what's happening to them. And air pollution too. Like people are wondering why I have asthma. It's like, oh, it's because your air is polluted and you've grown up in that your whole life. So education will bring more climate justice.
I like that. You all have very strong values. Have you ever been ghosted for bringing up issues related to climate change to someone you were dating or involved with?
Sometimes I think that people will ghost me for things like my opinions on the planet, and they can be inflammatory sometimes in certain circles. And yeah, so I don't date a lot. I have not been in the position where that could happen. Potentially today is the start of something new.
The start of something new. We love to hear it.
Not necessarily. My roommates have all been really mad at me at one point because I'm pretty anal about recycling. And so I've gotten in trouble for policing the recycling. And then I've also gotten in trouble for having compost in the house and like not taking it out regularly because I'm the only one who does it. So
what is your ideal first eco-friendly date? What would it look like?
I don't know, like a walk in the park is always nice, or even a bike ride. I have my own bike now, but like city bike, that would be so fun. Or going to the park and chatting is like the easiest thing for me. Prospect Park, and we like Subway there because we're eco-friendly.
I love that. Definitely in a park. That's a great eco-friendly first date. We're probably going to pick up a little garbage. If we're in the park and you're with me, we're going to get our steps in. We're going to pick up a little trash because the parks need cleaning. It's New York.
That's such a good idea.
Yeah.
If you bring gloves, though, you need to bring gloves. Otherwise, a dog could have peed on that trash. So, but maybe we can do like rubber gloves so we don't have to throw them away.
That's a great idea.
Yeah.
I don't know if it's just me, but I feel some sparks here. We are going to have you decide right now, would you both go on a second date with each other at the same time? You're just going to say your response in 3.
Right now.
Yes.
Okay.
In 3, 2, 1.
Yes.
Yeah. Nice.
Oh my gosh.
Love that.
Did we just make a climate match? I think we just did. And I guess it sounds like you all are going to have an amazing bike, transit, city, garbage pickup day.
Yeah.
Sounds so hot. This is Love and Climate. Catch the next episode.
Hey!